Let's jump in. This is the finale before the bonus tracks? Metropolis.
Correct.
Well, I like that. Unfortunately, brother, we are not doing requests right now, but enjoy the album stream. You can, however, request at the link tree. And I'll put it on my channel at the chance I can get, bro. Just request it that way, bro. I hope so, bro. Thank you for your follow. I like this.
Everyone said you should fail. As I'm lost to the ashes, violence spreads around me. The end is here for me. Forget to carry on. As I am gone. Everyone said we should fail. And I've done this all for you.
This is very reminiscent to Final Exit. Ooh, some Smashing Pumpkins vibes a little with that composition there. Wow. Yeah, there's some Debbie in there a little bit. Beautiful outro here. So he passed away, but he saved another life. So the protagonist is dead. So for your next album, what the hell is that gonna lead to? Unborn son. Wow. It sounds like the beginning of Stripped for Rammstein. Or Depeche Mode, excuse me. Really cool. Really, really freaking cool album. We're not done. We still have bonus tracks. But yeah, dude, I really like this. this final track really just brings the peace to the protagonist of the album, and just he's a hero. He died a hero. He died a martyr. So it's really cool. I like that.
I don't think my protagonist has survived any of my albums.
Well, I didn't have
They
you.
don't.
I didn't have you in here last time with Affirmation, so we'll probably have to go over what that album was about at another later time. But I'm trying to trying to get through this. Anything you want to say about Metropolis?
As I kind of alluded to in the chat, it was the protagonist saved the female, and the female ended up burying his child or carrying his child, and
Oh,
that ends up
he had a relationship with her. Okay.
in that time span. Yeah, I don't really dive into the whole timeline of is this a month, a day, or a year? And that child ends up leading to years later being related to the protagonist of the first album we made, which is the
Ah.
Isolated and the Antagonist. Which our band name is, I wouldn't say a joke. I was always doing communications for the military, and what was weird is since I'm always on comms, I would do these at weird hours of the night and whatnot. And as the communications guy, I always kind of felt alone because I'd be the only one there communicating with wherever anybody was. And so that kind of came into me being the isolated. And I jokingly was trying to find a name for Nate and I when I was trying to figure it out, and I came up with Isolated Antagonist. Honestly, it was the first idea even for a band name, and I threw it at Nate. Nate was like, "That's awesome." I'm like, somebody's got to have this, and I go look up, and they didn't. So we just
Hell
ended up
yeah.
grabbing it and wrote the whole original album called The Isolated and the Antagonist. And the isolated in the first album is the main protagonist, and the antagonist is the hive-minded disease. In the first album, the second album is about the protagonist's son actually made it off the planet, and but is called back. So
No. So yeah, like with my project, the idea behind my project is to awaken the listener to the Matrix. So at the time, I was really into conspiracy theories, and I started it when I was like fucking, I don't know, 20 years old, 21 years old. And I
what was that, like
finally
5 years ago?
finally
Yeah,
fuck you. I finally got around to getting into the production and just building this community that the Lightbringers, I call my fans the Lightbringers, the revival. But yeah, it's really, really cool.
I always wanted to call my fans crows, so I'd have a murder of fans.
Hello, will you listen to a marching band for a couple minutes? I am not going to listen to a marching band, but you can, however, request it to our link tree. All right.
I'd be curious on the marching band. I mean, it better be good. I mean,
right.
I definitely know some good ones.
Phil's a request stream. I'd say, sure, bud. But it's not. You can use my link tree, though. Thank you for your follow.
Madison Scouts have always been my favorite drum and bugle corps.